Hi, I am Claire Becker from Milwaukee, and I am here to speak a little bit about when I've seen Katy speak or act in a way that has related to ableism or special education in Milwaukee. Katy, thanks for asking me to do this. I'm super pumped. Katy was my core member here in Milwaukee, and I think through our experience together in the MTLD core member relationship is when I first realized that she brings special ed passion to everything she does. Here in Milwaukee, when we were working on gathering data second semester last year, and thinking about the ways that we gather data or the ways that state tests or standardized tests measure or don't measure true mastery, what kids are capable of, and the growth that they're having. Katy was one of the core members that I could go to always to bounce ideas off of, to say hey, I want to track more than just standardized tests. How can I track goals, IEP goals, or progress in self-determination, or progress in advocacy? And I think the way that she brought just a genuine care for understanding how can we measure our students' growth and brilliance gave me a better ability to advocate for students with special needs when I don't necessarily come from that teaching background, and also spread among our whole cohort, which was fantastic. I think in the work here in Milwaukee, Katy brings ideas around taking into consideration the differentiation that we need for our core members who serve students with special needs, or the things that we take for granted with ableism in a lot of different ways. She will look at our PD with the lens of, is this going to be useful? During first 8 weeks, she looked and said, okay, given the fact that my core members are not going to be able to lesson plan or learn how to unit plan during first 8 weeks because they won't have IEPs, they won't have kids, what are the ways that this can be truly still useful time for them? I don't think other MTLDs in our cohort, including myself, were able to see that so clearly, that we don't need to talk about unit planning right now with our SPED teachers. We need to talk about understanding acronyms and labels and IEP documents, and bring in a lot of other experienced veteran teachers outside of Teach for America to share that with our core members. I think in a named special ed way, Katy really thinks about differentiation and experience levels that are sharing with our core members more than a lot of us, which is fantastic. I think the most impact that Katy has on our team when it comes to understanding or being an advocate for students with special needs and considering ableism in the work that we do is just the passion that she brings. She always has something to add. She speaks with such care and such respect for the students that she serves and that her core members serve, and I think that instills in our whole team a bigger desire to understand more, to advocate better, to open up our lens and our perspective so that we are operating with the same level of care that she does. I hope this helps. That is my spin on Katy in 3 minutes, or under 4 minutes now. Enjoy the rest of your journey. Take it easy. Bye.